Welcome to the GameChanger 00100 show. I am your host, GameChanger. All right. A video happened. I seen four women that look like I should click this video. It had a very interesting title, and it says, how often or how much X is too much X? And I'm thinking, to ask the question is to answer the question. Really, it's something that should be determined by your mate. That's the beginning and end of that conversation. That's something that should be determined by your mate. It's not really something that you should be trying to say, how much do I want? But they have like a long conversation about it. I haven't heard it yet. I'm going to listen to it with you all and get your take and opinion on it. Now, before I do that, I want y'all to hit the like button, and I am going to play the short of the day. So, bear with me. Now, this short of the day, it doesn't have any sound to it because it has copyrighted music. Nevertheless, I think it's funny, and you get the point of it without the music background. So, here we go. Okay, so guy's playing video games, and for whatever reason, his family, his wife and two daughters, his wife being the one with the bonnet on her head. Yeah, I thought that was funny, personally. But yeah, why does his wife have a bonnet on her head? What? Okay, I think I'm gonna do a separate video about this obsession with bonnets because I think for them it's more than a hairdo. I think it represents something, like it's a way of waving some sort of cultural flag to the world because they take it way too seriously. It's supposed to be, and then they express a need and blah 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 blah. I need it to protect my hair from the Decepticons. Like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yes, it is definitely, the bonnet discussion, once again, is definitely a concern and cause for another video. Definitely. But in the meantime, for this video, I would like for you to once again hit that like button. Okay, so how much X is too much X? Now, what's more interesting than the question itself, which really should not be a question, but it is because, there's a culture of piecemealing or parceling out actual pleasure to Black men as a means of control. They want to ration it off to you. So because once you get an overabundance, and that's with anything when people are trying to control you, once you get enough food, if a person who is in captivity gets enough food, then they could save up this food and run away, run north, escape. So there's a desire to want to keep brothers in a state of perpetual thirst. And I'm going to explain why once I share the screen with you. Here, give me one moment. Okay, so I'm going to play a little bit of this so you can get an idea of why. Oh, crap. Didn't know that. All right, there we go. This is why. This is why. You see, you have to be somewhat thirsty to find yourself crushed between the thighs of any of these women. And deep down, they know it. They know that anybody who's with them is down bad. And if ever he is up good, then the dynamic will change. The reason why they are doing this is because they're thirsty. They want to assure that he maintains a possible position of thirst, a possible situation of thirst, so that they can maintain a control over him. See, lust isn't what binds them. Lust and desire and love and enjoying one's personality and smell, that isn't what binds anybody to women like this. It is thirst, and they know it. But without further ado, let's get started. Hit the like button, people.
See you now. Tonight is episode 25, and we want to know how much sex too much. How much is too much? How much is too much?
Do you say no?
Or do you just give it up? You tired.
Okay, right there. Notice what she said. She didn't say if you are tired. She said if you tell him you are tired. I'm going to repeat that. She didn't say if you are tired. She said if you tell him that you're tired, meaning that you should lie to your mate when you don't want to overstimulate him. That's truly what it's coming down to.
It could be tired though, because they might not be
Say your pussy hurting. He can't his ass to sleep.
Lay down, my boy.
Lay down. Take some head and go to sleep.
So how y'all know when y'all just like done for the week, or if it's like he doing too much? So how y'all know when y'all got to that point?
I don't know. I don't really fuck that much. And like,
Yeah.
even when I was married, I ain't fuck like that. Like, you know how they
Me either.
I don't like for real.
I ain't experienced nobody like that.
One time a week is good for me. 2 times, oh shit, I'm straight. I'm talking
I
about
go a
for
couple
real.
times a week.
I
when we
go-
talking-
Why is she wearing a do-rag as if she is a 1988 Compton D-boy? This is you know you're down bad. You know you are down bad if you find yourself in this particular situation. Let me stop right here for a second because I gotta do something. And this is for YouTube and the shadow ban and stuff, you know, because I'm building the case. Building a case for that particular situation. So let me present for the sake of YouTube. Give me one moment because they are not sending it out. So let me see. Present, share screen. Okay, so YouTube, notice that I am live and I have been for 8 minutes and it is not showing here. Showing here that I'm live. It is not showing right here that I am live. So something needs to be done about this, please and thank you. Greatly appreciate it. All right, so now that I got that disclaimer out the way, once again, I'm trying to get as many of those as possible. So let's continue with the show. Here, one moment. Yeah, hit the refresh button. It's still not there. Okay. All right. So we have a group of, and let's just say it, what we're all thinking, and that is unattractive women. We have a group of unattractive women who are seeking, who are really just trying to determine how to parcel out something that they should enjoy. Like, you ever hear the people who say, oh, you know, a woman hits her prime in her blah, 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 blah. But you never really hear about married men saying, yes, all of a sudden when my wife turned X, I just got like an influx of more. It's always the single woman who is X age that says, oh, yes, I'm at my peak, when really they're just trying to sell you nymphomaniaism, or the hopes of nymphomaniaism in order to get you on board with whatever they have going on, in order to get you on board with their program. Hit the like button. Stuff like that is, yeah, it's pathetic, in my opinion. It's pathetic. All right, so back to the show at hand.
But I don't want to go every day.
Not 2-3 times a day. But I'm just saying, it's me. Like,
But I can say one time and be good with it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just got to I want it again. So one time, and then, but me personally, if you're gonna get it up my cat, you're gonna have to get it before I.
I'm not saying one time enough, but I'm just trying to get my cat. What is this?
Go to sleep. I don't like to be woke up. Don't tell my mother.
yeah, I do. I love to be woke.
No,
Wake me up.
don't wake me up when
No.
don't wake
me up.
No.
Let it wake me up.
Okay. Why did she turn from asexual to hypersexual? I'm talking about the one in the green here. Remember before she was like, yes, I only do it once a week. And now all of a sudden she likes to be woken up with it. Fellas, this is what's called code switching. They do it right in front of you. This is what's called code switching. She could switch from hypersexual to lure men in to non-sexual to maintain the thirst to control that man. She doesn't even realize that she does it because she don't have her own personality, save one of perpetual manipulation.
I don't want to be woke up when I just went to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
You roll over, man. I feel that little poke.
Yeah,
I ain't sleep.
I don't know what accent this is, but it's terrible. It's terrible.
I ain't gonna say I'm gonna wake up, man. I just don't be wanting you. You ain't probably gonna get your best out of me when I'm like when I'm asleep. So I'm probably gonna.
You're not gonna get the best out of me when I'm asleep. Listen, we're not gonna get the best out of you while you're fat. None of these women are capable of crossing their legs. I'm going to repeat. None of these women are capable of crossing their legs. Someone says, most y'all mamas look like these women. Then we should assure that our daughters don't.
To that ass over there, and I'm gonna be throwing the bag.
I'm gonna be doing it lazy.
I'm gonna be lazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know, auntie. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Auntie ain't like, man.
Chicken. If I done tooted that ass over and you ain't budge, I'm mad now.
So this topic stemmed from a TT question.
You ain't sleep though. If you tooted that ass over, you were wild.
You up. Unless you're talking about before you go.
Oh my God, nobody wants to see her toot anything.
Look.
Oh, no. Oh, good God, no. Oh, God. Oh, pause it. Dang it. Hey. Holy crap. Oh, gosh. Ah. Dang. It burns. Holy crap. Did y'all see that? It came out of nowhere. I wasn't prepared for that. Dang, you gotta brace yourself. What was that? Holy crap, she moved. It was all wiggly and slimy and oh gosh. Ah, crap. All right. So on that note, Zone has the right idea. We gotta take a break. We got. Dang, that was just plumb awful. That was just plumb awful. All right, hold on. Dang. I give my apologies. See, I didn't actually watch this video yet, and with good reason. This is the type of crap I only want to see once, and that's for the sake of you all. You know, that is for the sake of you all. Man, did y'all see that? It was all wiggly and stuff. Man, it looks like it smells there. That was just awful. All right. She's light skinned. Let's do this. Okay, here's one. All right. Salute to Sun Pie. Jesus.
It's the fun police. Crikey! I'm here to arrest you, you childish brat.
Help me!
Hi, mates. It's no secret that I don't really fit in, or maybe to you guys it actually is a secret, because most of you don't really know my personal life, or most of you don't believe my personal life. But I don't really fit in, and I choose to have little to no friends in the real world, and little to no outside communications.
All right. I don't
that I just don't belong.
Give a shit about your personality. Let's just give this about, I don't know, 20 more seconds, and then we're back in line. All right. Yeah. Dang, I had to. Oh crap. All right. Yeah, I had to clear my soul from that crap. Man. And we just started that other video. Yeah, everybody likes a weirdo cutie. Everybody likes a weirdo cutie. So I'm going to just keep her channel up because I got a feeling it's going to be more. All right. All right. So back to the topic at hand. She's not Japanese. Why did you think that? She's some sort of mulatto. All right, here we go. Brace yourself.
Man, if I don't get no head when we wake up in the morning.
Ah! Damn it! Good, dang it! Why did she say head? Why did she say head? Dang it! All right, here we go again. Here we go again. This is just maddening. It's maddening. Man. All right, I got something better. Than light skinned. Man, Jesus. The thought of Remember when Jabba the Hutt was pulling that toilet girl's chain, asking for a kiss, and she'd rather be fed to that beast? That's what this is. Okay, this one has been coming up on my feed. Let's do this. They don't talk good American, so there's really no need to play the sound. Yeah, she just kind of like looks for excuses to make her braless titties bounce all the time. This is an African girl. That's why they look like that. All right. So has the previous image of head just completely exited your mind? He funny looking. Somebody said, why is she doing that? Because she's African. And bouncing titties is what they do. Like they bounce them so much that they're able to show them freely on YouTube. Like, you know, it's not considered corn when they do it. It's just they're African and their culture is bouncing titties. That's pretty much how that works. She makes every gesture extreme and with her shoulders to give her the opportunity to bounce it some more. They're speaking English, but it's incomprehensible English, so it's like no need to play it. She has a bunch of these videos. She wears the same damn shirt. All right, so yeah, that's enough of that. We now, oh, she's going for the penis. So now yeah, all right. Okay, now we could watch the regular program. Maybe. Had to get the image of that nasty out my brain. The moment I play it, she say something about head. Oh, see? Now somebody want to talk crap. My heart breaks for the colorism and loathing many black men on this live stream have for African ladies. How's it colorism? She's pitch black, and so is her nipples. What are you talking about? This is just you saying stuff. Shame on you men. What in the hell? What are you talking about? For what? What should I have to be ashamed for by watching dark skin bouncing titties? Explain yourself. You just talking to say stuff. Yeah, look up like African tribal dances or South African Zulu dance girls. They got titties everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, right. Wait a minute. It's a problem, me.
What's the problem?
I mean, I understand if you tired, but that next morning I'm gonna be looking for you.
So what if it's not? What if it's 2 more days go by? Man,
that's another episode.
Man, she a nigga anyway, so you gotta excuse that. You already knew she was gonna get mad about that thing.
But yeah, I was saying this episode stemmed from a TT question. Somebody inboxed us and was like, he wants it 2 times a day, 5 days a week. And sometimes his girlfriend says that she is sore. If you got a big pecker,
I'm
sure it is.
I'm quite sure she is motherfucking sore. You get what I'm saying? And then if that thing big and he hit me from that back, she get.
Ever notice how when you put bras like this on the corner, they could take 10 a day? But when you put them in a relationship, they can't take it twice. It's much too big for here. It's much too big for here. It's much too big for here with this big dick. That's what they're saying. Like, you know, oh, if he ain't got that big pecker, then she got a right to be sore. Let me tell you something. It's coming from a man with a big dick. Deal with it. God damn it.
And all of them. You know what I'm saying? Then you doing it.
Holy crap. Why do you come here every day and talk about your degrees? I got my 3 degrees. Listen, you could come up and talk about it all you want.
Twice a week, 5 times, man. If you, I've been to feel like a motherfucking bed like,
And you keep going.
Quick.
Listen. So my mattress, for whatever reason, probably because of the skirt on the box spring, slides off. Maybe there's an invention out there that I'm unaware of, because, and maybe everybody has it for me, because this doesn't really happen when I'm in someone else's bed. But yes, the mattress slides off the box spring. Somebody type in the chat room, what should I get from Amazon to stop this from happening? You think I stopped because of that? No. I just adjust the position to whatever direction and angle that the mattress fell.
Like, quick is different from actually just laying down. But quick is you just, you just, it's a quickie. It's a quickie. That's what it is. But versus fucking or making love, that shit is time consuming.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, I mean,
that shit is time consuming.
With a quickie, it's nothing. But
Exactly.
With all that other stuff, like, child with a quickie.
You tell me you get tired. Like, you get tired.
It's draining. That shit it takes a lot of energy.
Men don't know that men only have a penis. You know what I'm saying? They don't endure
what the hell?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
just insert.
Sometimes they insert, they can hit the wrong area, like they can scratch something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be scratching it. That scratching, you go to the bathroom after and pee. That's the worst fucking thing. It makes you jump up out the toilet.
Flip you and
Jump
back in.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Like,
What is she doing?
Now, I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger,
Sit still.
I love to fuck. I still love to fuck. I just don't fuck that much. When I was
And there
younger,
you have it.
I probably.
And there you have it, fellas. There you have it. The myth of this sexual peak that they receive when they're older is a myth. It's a myth. Reiterating and reconfirming my hypothesis, and that is women who are younger, hotter, sexier, childless are much more valuable. The more eggs you have, the higher the drive is to see those eggs fertilized. I repeat, and I don't know how old this broad is, and I don't care because, she looked like a nigga I used to roll dice with. I do not care. But the fact of the matter is, it diminishes. Their drive diminishes, meaning their value to us, their actual value to us diminishes as well. That's what that means. It's diminished value, diminished return on her vajayjay once they reach a certain age. Look at this. Okay. If it were up to me, women that look like that wouldn't be allowed to wear pink or purple.
Fucking every day. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I can get, because that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Like, I was outside. You know what I'm saying?
We saying young, but they were like 20-something.
In your 20s and stuff.
Yeah. That's
I'm
different.
I'm not in no shape right now. I'm little and stuff, but I'm not in no shape to be fucked every day, all day now.
Sometimes you.
I'm not in no shape to be fucked every day. And she called herself little. Just because you're the littlest one in a group of biggins, that don't make you little. That's like somebody who's 5'0" just walking into the land of midgets and calling themselves tall. Hold on. Somebody got something to say. Most men value go down as well as they age. Hold on, let me turn up the microphone. Move my regular phone so I can bring it closer to me. Oh, dang, it's some Raisin Bran flakes here. Okay, let me put that on. So I can take it out later. Bullshit! No, it does not. No, it does not. We get richer and wiser and stronger and beardier as we get older. We get better as we get older, and you know it. Most men are average / broke. Of course, that's what average means. Like, of course, most people of anything is average. That's why it's average. That's how bell curves work.
Fuck you want to fuck every day. That energy, you just want to.
Well,
Like you may have that right nigga that you probably bring that energy on that you want to fuck every day. Every time you look at her, want to suck their bones and stuff. You
What
know?
the hell?
And going on about your business.
Yeah,
That don't mean I gotta fuck up and suck your bone and
Suck your bones and go on. Suck the bone now,
on my boy.
baby.
Shitting me. I don't know. I guess to each is to own.
I mean, it really to each his own because sometimes it can be like something small. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something small.
And you probably can't hunch every day.
You probably can't hunch every day, but if you got something that's nice and big, baby, you're not going to be every day. It's just that I ain't got time to walk around with my cooler.
Cause I done fucked a couple of big dicks and you can't. Sometimes you be fucking in it and you don't even enjoy it at that point if they too big. So I can understand what she's saying and she's sore. If his dick big, she's not even enjoying it. She just getting him off at this point.
You see how they worried about if they enjoy it? It don't matter if you enjoy it. I'm the one with the penis. See, this is what you call incorrect thinking. This is what you call incorrect thinking. Like, oh yeah, I don't even enjoy it. I don't, sometimes a big deal. I don't even enjoy it. It's not a matter of if you enjoy it. It's a matter of if I enjoy it. Why are they worried about if they enjoy it and they ain't got a penis? You see, something is wrong with their brain, and that's why they shape like that. Something is wrong with their brain. They're cursed.
Right. She just doing this for your own pleasure. She ain't enjoying
Yes,
it.
yes. So do it. She just doing this for your own pleasure. Exactly. What the hell else is you doing it for? So what if I am? I don't give a shit. Nah, you just having bad sex. It's good to me. It's good to me, and that's what matters. See, this is what happens when women out there are thinking that they got a penis and shit. Listen, focus on pleasing me. Fuck what your vagina feel like. Like, listen, it's just like the song says, you don't come, I ain't gonna die. I feel your space and forget your face. I swear I will. That's the world. That is the world.
Not too big. Oh, and don't let them have a hook on that bitch.
Ooh. It hit areas I didn't know I had.
I ain't never had no hook.
Like, when that came up?
My lord.
Man, it
Those
like
the worst dicks to fuck.
yeah, it like it go in your
It was like it might
snake
snake on that.
It might bring something
you
out.
gotta
Strong man.
and it's like a hook, like what it say, like go in there and
And it literally go in there and hook.
and clamp on
that shit.
All right. I
Man,
grow sick of this.
and
These
then it be focused on. I'm like, I ain't got where that wall came from.
So if y'all were married with and y'all
husband.
I ain't gonna say married, like
Married, dating, I think it all still applies.
Yeah.
Still the same body.
yeah.
I mean,
Good.
I personally, I aim to please, but damn, like
Yeah,
I like the break.
But
To me, the breaks make it better.
make it better because you got something to look forward to the
I'm
next
like,
time. Like if we fuck it
shit,
every day,
I'm like,
if we fuck it every day all day, you can't tell me you enjoy
Now
that
you-
shit the same way every day all
No,
day. Like,
you're not.
come on.
You
Y'all see the hyper focus on what they enjoy and stuff like that? And she led with, gosh, those nails. She led with, I like to please, but I also like to break. No, you focus on what he likes. Yeah, that's how that works.
getting off.
Right. At that point, you just fucking.
Let a couple
Then
days
you
go
shoot
by.
2
that
days
shit
and
be
then you gonna be
That
What?
put more excitement in it.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
To me, the waiting is more exciting.
It is. That's what we saying.
Yeah, definitely.
You let a couple days go by, you get that shit feel brand new.
It feels so good, but I like the makeup sex. I like the toxic sex.
I like the role play.
Holy crap! Yeah! Oh gosh! Gosh! Dang it! Oh, dang, it's not pausing. Oh, dang it. I like to role play. You see, it's stuff like this. It's an abomination. An abomination. I like to role play. I got your role play. You fat bitch! Man. Nasty fat. Disgustingly obscene. Well, I like to role play. Well, so do she. The difference is that other people like to role play with her. It don't say she's Japanese. This is a Japan blog. She's in Japan. By a thirsty Japani guy. See, she liked to role play. This is actual what actual role play women look like. What the hell was that? I like to role play. Oh gosh, she was the worst of the worst with the Afro puff and all that crap. Oh man. Oh, that's a weave? You can't really tell on light skin chicks. Okay. Put the earmuffs on. What is she doing? All right, so y'all got the image of her, of the other chick role playing out your head? I'll give this like 30 more seconds. Ooh, she's riding a bull. Okay. All right, see, that's role playing. She's role playing like a cowgirl or something. A schoolgirl / cowgirl. All right, so there. Now that's enough of that. All right, man. Just nasty. Just nastiness.
That's makeup, like kind of like y'all been angry and stuff.
Toxic.
Yeah.
I miss you. He
That's
been
what you
gone
like,
for a
the
couple
toxic.
days and he come back and
No, I don't like toxic.
Oh, I like toxic, baby.
You just don't like the word toxic.
Yeah. I like the
You been I miss you. You miss me, but y'all been arguing.
and y'all been separated.
Y'all just ain't had no sex though. I ain't talking about like
Oh,
y'all
okay.
been fighting. You saying like y'all just
ain't seen each other.
Yeah,
Oh,
or just ain't had time to have sex. That's what I'm talking about. I don't like.
Oh, I like the toxic sex. I like the fucking and you get to fighting and you come back and you fucking pull my hair down.
God damn it! Damn it! Did this chick with the fake ponytail said, pull my hair down? Holy crap. Oh gosh. The visuals of this is terrible. It's terrible. It's an abomination. Abomination. Oh. Jesus, dang. My neck hurt. Okay, I'm gonna power through this. I'm not gonna play somebody hotter. I'm gonna power through this.
Yeah, they be feeling so
That's
good.
in between the wash and dry. So
Yes, right. And then you get that tip. You know that shit good when that tip roll out of nowhere. Like, where that tip come from?
These are tears of happiness.
Yeah, I'm gonna get mine.
These
basketball team.
Yeah.
this is your
So
this is your pool.
I'll be sucking dick.
You little see.
You a dick, though.
Man.
This is your mating pool.
Are they tears because
You know what?
When you go out and go places where black single women meet, this is what's there for you. When you go on the dating apps, this is what's there. If you was to go to like a Christmas party or something, this is what's there. This is what you have to look forward to, black men without passports. When they say get yourself a queen, this is what they're talking about.
The queen be smiling with God.
That's episode 20. It ain't for happy.
Somebody says this real as women. Of course, her shirt literally says the real, not perfect. The real, not perfect. She is a real woman, and she's not perfect.
She took some tears, and she tried to eat the dick. She tried to put it all the way down the throat. She went down the throat, trying to put it all the way down there.
Let me get the hidden back there. That's right.
Man, I don't really like that part right there.
I don't like that part.
I don't like that part, and I don't like that part.
But now I don't like when they going fast and be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like when you be, you know, sometimes you'll be sucking a nigga dick and they'll be getting all out of control. Like, I don't like all that shit.
And then they take your head. I don't like
But
that.
like, it's not as bad when you can control. You know what I'm saying? Because like swallowing, y'all swallow dick, y'all deep throat. But you have to relax. You know what I'm saying? You have to relax. You can't be doing all that thing.
You gonna come right back.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but then they be trying to do it. I don't like all that. Don't be doing. I'll be like, is you fucking my throat?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
I
Yeah.
thought I must be sucking your dick, not fucking my face. And then hear your nut, hear your nose and shit. I don't like all this. Like, bitch, stop.
I must be nasty or something. I do.
Of course it's nasty. It's a penis. What do you expect?
What I'm saying to you is, I like all of that, but let me control that. Don't do all
They get a hold of their head, it's over.
Man,
Yeah, bitch,
man, they get a hold of your head, baby. Your shit need that like this.
tie deep braid back. I'm
Yep.
like it right now.
Man, look at Cletus.
Have y'all ever told somebody y'all was tired? Have y'all ever told somebody y'all was tired?
Somebody like during?
No, like you tired, you don't want to do it. How you feel about that? Just telling him you're tired. I'm not tired.
It don't matter. All right, let me read this. Appreciate you, KMS. It says, how much X is enough? It's enough when I say it's enough. Seriously. Absolutely. Absolutely. These big back, let's see. What's that? Lastisha bras have a lot of nerve. Exactly. I agree. If you can't hack, I think you mean can't. If you can't hack it, get me a chick here who can. Exactly. Supplement the workload. See, this is the thing. They're actually determining how much they want it. It's all about them. And let's not forget that they are not hot. That they are not hot.
I'm tired. I was tired of like the situation. Like it was little. I went in the mood. I went in the mood to even just. You just ain't want that little thing on you. No.
Man, my thing is like, y'all be saying some stuff about little things. Little things, they work just as well. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some little dick.
Fellas, you are down bad. any one of these, ew, look at the belly. With any one of these women, you are down bad. You are down bad. If you find yourself in a position where a woman like this says that she's tired and you begging for more, you are down bad. Your life you have to figure out what you did wrong in life to warrant such a position. You really do. This is what they give people who lost wars. If you lose a war to like their Roman Empire, this is what your wife turns into. You are down bad if you find yourself in this particular situation. That's what down bad means. If you are taking what you can get, then you are down bad. That's like if you're homeless and somebody gives you $1, you take what you can get. You are down bad. You're homeless. You're begging for money. You are down bad if you are begging for a vagina. You're out here talking about will food for fuck or whatever the hell, and you wind up with this. And Game Ninjas will put this as a win. This is a win. If there's a dude that just had like a quince with these chicks, then he would be bragging and trying to sell a course on how to do it. This is down bad. I want you to imagine the smell of this place. The pheromones that's just popping into your skin and nostrils in this place. Holy crap.
Niggas know how to like grind that thing, know how to work that thing, and really make you have an orgasm for real. But
For real, you know why? Because it's close to a girl and you be hunching for real.
Well, hush me, baby.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I like hunching.
Stop dancing. All right. Well, since so many of y'all want to cry colorism, let's go back. I don't think I'm gonna do a video like this again. These bras are just nasty. Bitch, if you don't bounce those titties, what are you doing? Bounce! Bounce them! Bounce them! That was a waste. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. That was some decent bouncing. All right. You see this? This is mid bounce. All right. Clean my brain. She was all grinding in the couch. That couch smelled funny. Okay. All right. That was a good bounce. Let's stop there. All right. I'm going to stop there and read the super chat. The type of dudes these chick deal either just got out, about to go back in, work night shifts with her, or his livelihood depends on her, and she treats him like the oldest kids. Pathetic. That's exactly what I mean when I say down bad. That's exactly what I mean when I say they're down bad. Because, yeah, if you find yourself in that particular situation, in any way, shape, or form, then you're down bad. Because a lot of people, what's going on is a lot of men are looking for roommates with benefits because they can only afford 50% of modern rent. I'm going to repeat that. They can only afford 50% of modern rent, which, I mean, it's troublesome times and brothers are dealing with it in various ways. So they find themselves, searching and looking for something out of pure desperation, and this is where they wind up. And then to add insult to injury, if you thought that you wasn't down bad enough, then she cut you off or ration you off. And the reason why they're rationing it off is because they know that you're down bad. And they know that if you're ever completely satisfied, then you'll take that satisfaction and seek more. Hit the like button, people. Spitting knowledge here.
All that hunch me sex in this hunchness. I like a little hunching sometimes. It be grinding on that thing. Like I love some hunching.
Yeah, look at her Biz Marquis smile.
They can stroke, but they can't do too much in and out of the ill come out. That bitch gonna come out. So they gotta really just be in there and just really,
Yeah,
once you're in there, you better stay there. Cause
once the nut is, it disappears.
Oh God, that bitch gonna strip up.
That bitch said disappear. When did it win? So hold on, nigga, I'm coming. Bitch,
you better hurry up and get your.
No, I be making that hold that bitch. You better hold that dude tight in that motherfucker until I come. Like, but it just slide on out like a worm. Yeah, it just be over it. But some people they can do like and work it.
Yeah, I had some.
Oh, look at that belly. What is that scar?
Not too big that you can't enjoy it with.
Is that just a crease from when it was divided in two?
And stuff like that.
What?
They're dealings.
I ain't said that shit since I was a kid.
I
don't think I ever said it.
Ding-a-ling.
Man,
who said it? Can I get some ding-a-ling?
Ding-a-ling.
I want to know, have a man just ever, like, you have sometimes, like, you don't want to fuck. I want to be like a man sometimes. You know how sometimes you don't need the man don't fuck, you just give him some head.
Nah, no thanks.
You don't think that the women just...
I don't. Okay.
But
just head by itself?
Yeah, do. I don't know.
You say you don't know if men do that? Or
I said, how do men feel about
a woman just doing
giving a woman head and don't get no get nothing in return?
I think if that's something they...
Okay. You're down bad just by being with these broads. If you find yourself giving them head and not getting anything in return, you are the ultimate low. You are the ultimate low. You think that's better than being an incel? You think that finding yourself with your tongue between their legs and walking away with a dry penis is worse than being an incel? Brothers be down bad. Where are the 4 white women talking like this? Looking like this and talking like this? Where are the 4 Asian women looking like this and talking like this? Where are the 4 Latin women looking like this and talking like this? Brothers be down bad. I think I'm going to stop this in a minute or so because, quite frankly, it's disgusting. It is disgusting. That's because they don't. They pretend like they like fat bitches because that's all they could get. That's what down bad means. The way prisoners pretend to like prison food, but they're just making the best of a shitty situation. And if you are with these chicks, this shitty situation I'm describing is your life.
Enjoy.
Some
They
people
probably
like
do
to
it.
see, you know,
Just like women who enjoy sucking dick, they
it's
wouldn't
some
mind.
men that like this. Why you?
You enjoy
You know,
sucking dick?
I do. You can get it wherever, whenever, however.
So you enjoy sucking dick and just sucking it and just
You
swallowing
nutting
it,
on my business, yes.
and then you just wipe your mouth and just walk on
I
mouth.
kiss it and keep on.
Mm.
When you nut, get it all in there because you know it's gonna take a little minute for the thing.
I think I got a problem.
Swallow it.
I got I just got a
swallow it
problem.
and I
with
kiss
it.
it.
I can't just do it like that.
I will.
What? Swallow it. Kids suck dick and swallow and go on my
No, I ain't talking about no. I swallow.
What you
Baby,
I thought you speak.
who spit? I don't spit. I
No,
swallow.
It depends.
No, I don't got no problem with none of that. What I'm saying is I have a problem with just doing it and just going on.
What are they drinking?
Oh, yeah,
I don't have a problem with it, but it turned me on to do it, so I'm gonna want some.
Right, but it depends on what.
Okay. They're drinking some type of alcoholic beverage mixed with Kool-Aid. As if things couldn't get any more ghetto than a bunch of fat bitches with fake hair and tattoos and random none of the tattoos are colored because they can't afford it. But just a bunch of random scattering of tattoos and fat and hair and poor verbiage. Just when you think that crap can't get any worse, then they bring out the Kool-Aid concoction. Just when you think it can't get more ghetto. I was gonna stop it, and then now I gotta see what they behave like when they off that Kool-Aid.
Where you at?
Setting.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what the
Hold
setting
on.
is.
What kind of settings?
Cause she ain't worried about my settings. I don't give
If
a
you
fuck.
on your way to work or I didn't caught you on your lunch break, I just want to just
Just,
walk
yeah,
over
that's
and
different.
I do it wherever. I just like it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
they like I still got like it do turn me up, but then like
Could
sometimes
be
I
on
be
the
like,
way.
you know what?
On the way.
Sometimes I want to
On
fuck
the way
else,
to something.
sometimes I just want to.
Yeah, that's different. That's different. Y'all ain't know what to do. So that's understandable. So you ain't with that. Just
I wouldn't give a fuck if you was on a date. If I suck your dick and
y'all
I
finna go.
bitch, I'm finna get behind that motherfucking steering wheel. I'll ride you all the way to the motherfucking date. You gonna give me something?
Stop talking like you're a regular sized woman. As if you can mount somebody on a steering wheel and they still drive. Like there's room for two people in the front seat and a steering wheel with your big ass on them.
You gonna give me something?
I do it.
Shit, cause I wanna. I'm not just giving out no fucking free nuts and I ain't getting on.
She said free nuts. Somebody said, oh, holy crap. Down bad. GC, you never had a big back? No, I have not. And don't take my word for it. Like, you know, I have friends come on shows. Nobody has who knows me can ever accuse me of being with a big back.
Oh, no, I don't want to nut too. Let's nut together.
Oh, see,
Shit, I probably be in there sucking in my cabin.
that's different. If
Come
you
out
just
here. Hey,
if you
Didi.
in your bedroom laying
No,
up.
I ain't talking in my bedroom.
I'm just saying, like, if you laying with your nigga and you just suck his dick and let him nut, and then you like, that's different. I want to fuck then, but like if we just, I don't know. I'm just.
It just
like,
depends on the type of dick sucker that you are.
Yeah.
If you're a random dick sucker,
She's
You
gonna
suck dick in random places where you can't get no dick. So
I can't get dick around the place.
No, because
not all random
yeah,
places.
yes, she can. Because the random places that she's sucking dick, where she really can climb on top. She just be what she's an entire.
These are your queens, people. These are your queens.
Icing dick sucker. You get what
She likes to suck the dick and look him in the eye.
I do.
Like,
Do I?
she wants them to be.
I want that power over
Right,
me.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I got one up. Now you own one. And the
I
next
can't
time
have
we do get
you
together,
walk out and you don't walk out, you still sitting there staring at me in the fucking
gotta put
face.
some. I just want to put some on your mind.
I love it.
So it's a control factor.
I love
Yeah,
it.
that's
Cause
the
you gonna be thinking about that. That put something on your mind. You gonna be thinking about that all day at work. And then when you get off,
Why is she touching her legs? She's obviously not completely hetero. Like, disgusting. If men don't like big backs, why are hymns bitch always um got a man? Because they're broke, like somebody said earlier. Not only are they broke, they're in a perpetual state of brokenness. But nevertheless, I mean, by that logic, it's like, hey, if people don't like ramen noodles, then how do they stay in business? It's really that logic.
now it's on you.
It
all makes sense now. I'm putting this shit
Me
together.
personally, I can be an enticing dick sucker, but I already know I be mindful of the dick that I suck, because when I suck that shit, them motherfuckers be dumb as shit. Like, sometimes you can't suck everybody dick like that, Didi. Like, you just
But
I don't suck everybody dick.
Sometimes you just can't suck everybody dick like that. That's what she said. Sometimes you just can't suck everybody dick like that.
Like man.
No.
She just saying.
I'm just saying in general. You can't.
Like what? I suck dick this. I suck
No,
dick.
no,
it's a
I'm not saying that. What I'm
Like
saying
they
is,
give him a little head.
no, not that either. What I'm saying, some people, listen, you know that. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you can't lock them lips on everybody. You know what I'm saying?
It's a different type of head.
Because it's a different type. Like when you enticing them like that, it's a baby. And some people,
I get what she's saying though. But that's,
I didn't have folk in the bushes and shit. Wait till I come back home and shit. Like that ain't the type of.
Sometimes you have to get in the basic.
Sometimes you can't get them like.
I'm not a basic dick sucker. So if I'm gonna suck dick, I'm gonna
Because
suck
if I like you, I'm
Now remember, the one in the green was the one talking about once a week and blah 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 blah. So she went from prude to slut when she saw it convenient. Cold switch.
the skin coming.
If I'm gonna suck dick,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it all I got.
Give it all you got. So I give it all my got. All I got, they be in the bushes and shit like that. I ain't give you that much, did it?
And you really know you can do about it. Because you don't know what type of dick sucking they was giving before. It
Yeah.
could have been trash.
But see,
It could be just a regular to you.
Right.
no, but see, it just really it be the cougar motherfucking hand.
Anthony, it's not a good thing that you're looking at their height right now. It's not a good thing. If you look at this collection and say, I wonder what her height is, that's like saying, oh, I wonder what their zodiac is. I do not care anything else about these broads. I really don't. I'm not inquiring like, oh, I wonder what her blood type is. I do not want to get to know them, their height. I don't. I truly don't. I think that this house smells like 70s cereal. I will say that. GC got a dad bod, I'm sure. He sounds 43. So what? Men aren't fat. Only fat women are fat. And no, I don't.
Twist. They love that hand twist, baby.
Oh, yeah. You know they love the hand twist. They be toes curled up and like this is a nasty thing. Look at her. She probably saying, "Ooh,
I want some
I
dick
want
right now.
some dick
Right now after the show.
Oh, for sure, I'm going to fucking that little dick.
Slap it down the throat. Y'all be hitting yourself with it.
Yes. Yes.
Why you do that shit?
You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. You gotta it won't be right. It won't be right if you don't do like this.
All right. So I've had enough of this. That was awful. I think I'm gonna put this on members only because, quite frankly, I'm just downright disgusted by this, by the whole concept of this show. That's ridiculous. And people wonder, and they say it's colorism when they say, "Oh, well, if Latina women were to talk like that, you be okay with it." Yes, if an attractive woman of any race was to speak in a salacious manner like this, it is going to be enticing. When you do it, when you look like that and do it, it becomes repulsive. It is repulsive. You are repulsive. See, everything, when an unattractive woman does something, men are naturally going to look at the wrong in it. When an attractive woman does something, men are naturally going to look at the right in it. They're going to look for how it's right. They're going to look for the good in it. That's how that works. That's the definition of attraction, and it's also the definition of pretty privilege. They don't have the privilege of being seen in the best light. They have the curse of being seen in the worst. And that's part of them being them and them being shaped the way that they are. As sad as it sounds, but life is not not fair. So suck more penis and do stuff better. Because right now everything you do is wronger than it should be. Because it's you. And you're not hot. And that is the realest thing that you're going to hear today. Okay. I think I got another one. I got to go back. I didn't plan on stopping that early, but it was just too disgusting. And to be perfectly frank, it was just too disgusting to watch, over a long period of time. Here we go. Here's some more biggins, but hopefully their wording is better. Hopefully their wording is better. Because not only were they nasty, they were saying nasty stuff like over and over again. And it was nastier because of how they look. All right, here we go. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to display those tricks again, especially if I haven't watched it beforehand. Let's take a look at these biggins. Again, none of these women can or do have their legs crossed. They're not capable of doing such things. Let's take a listen.
Again, y'all, of course, we're welcoming everybody to the P Room, the place to talk about people, places, and the power of pussy. Yes. Okay. We cover it.
The power of pussy. Look at this. Look at this. Her bottoms has disappeared into her fat. Look at this right here. Oh wait, let me remove the thing so y'all can see it better. What's going on, Ike? Hey, Ike, I want to talk to you about something regarding this Russian policy where they're taxing single women. I want to do a show on that. So, yeah, hit me up on that. Look at this. How come y'all don't see the mouse? Hold on. Yeah, it's not appearing. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, look at that right there. Look at that. Where's her bottoms? Her bottoms got sucked into the creases of her fat. And that is the truest thing you're going to know. Her bottoms got sucked into the creases of her own fat.
Every single angle from professional to street, pretty and platonic. The P room is for the millennials who love to get in their bag, travel.
Holy crap, they're millennials? Dang, they look old. The millennials who like to get into their bag, travel, huh? You know, they're slightly less disgusting than the last batch of biggins.
And get to the money.
Yeah.
Where do they travel to? What country in the world looks at them and with happiness like, "Ooh, I'm glad you're here"? Maybe hungry.
Yeah.
So today,
What's up with it?
I'm ready to get
what we
into
drinking, girl?
the drink. Really excited about it. So it's wine. Y'all know Tabitha Brown, right? She like blew up for being vegan
Thank you, baby.
and awesome. So this is her new wine
This cup is
line
cute.
at Target. Yes, and the cups are so cute. Iris found us some cute
Thank you.
tea room cups. So the wine has notes of dark chocolate, black cherry,
You
and
see
hints
this?
of vanilla. And I just
Look at the look on her face. She don't like that wine. But look at this. These are her bottoms. They're hiked all the way up because of the fat.
think that's fancy for a red wine. What y'all think?
I like it because usually I don't like red wines, and it's not dry to me.
You gotta know red wines. I should have prefaced that.
This is very dry though.
It's not very dry to me.
It's not the driest.
Yeah, I've had
Yeah.
dry wine, like
It's
super
still
dry.
But it is in the category of dry wine.
Yeah,
It
it's dry.
is.
Y'all want my
Red wine is not typically sweet. I think it's a little sweet. It's a little bit.
Yeah, it do
salty.
have more of a.
I am a wine drinker also, and it is dry,
It is.
but you can taste the sweetness
yeah.
in it. But it is dry.
I like
Okay, so far they just drink some crappy wine and they're trying to promote whomever is the black woman who's repackaging this wine to say that she has a wine company. That's what's going on here, but it's dry and it's disgusting, like their vaginas.
it. I like it.
Because I've had some that was like no dry in my thing. Y'all know I always say I like sweet, but by the end of the day, the mama gonna be empty.
We gotta get your taste buds tuned in to red wine.
Please get Ashley's opinion so I can stop laughing.
Tell us,
Please.
Ashley.
Please, Ashley. 'Cause
No,
you know
no.
you're a real looker, drinker. So let us, tell us.
And you had red wine before, have
When dealing with sisters, I forgot to tell you, when dealing with sisters, the fattest one is always the leader. That's why they are coveting her opinion so much. The fattest one in a coven like this is the leader. Almost always. In every other group, the prettiest one is the leader. In this group, the fattest one is the leader.
haven't you?
I had some from the dollar store. Didn't I say I didn't want to laugh? She got that Coke 45 type
got
of.
this, no, listen,
Ashley has this big gallon of wine that costs like $4.92, and she be so proud. She like put it in the camera. Oh, Fred, I'm gonna get drunk tonight. It's
Ashley.
like a gallon.
listen, my Carlos Rosa for $4
You know what?
at the dollar store. $4.82 is tax.
No.
I mean, hey, Tabitha, I love you. I'm a drink.
All right, let's
I'm a
move
wine
forward.
drinker as well. Y'all know I love
Your whole little
tasty hints of sweet
Hear
flavor
about
because
y'all
I mean,
talking about
add
wine.
is something I would drink. maybe on a date.
Holy
But
crap.
I wouldn't drink
People
it
date
at
you?
night when I want to wind down and relax. I wouldn't drink
Well,
it.
I do think technically the red wine is for like steak, right? It's a certain.
I don't.
Hey, the phone.
Supposed to be going with me. She ain't going.
Man.
I've never been. Yeah, I know.
And I just be home.
On to the next. What we're here for today.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm here to ask you guys, like, what's up? I'm a baby mama. Are you a baby mama?
No, baby. I ain't no baby mama.
You a baby mama?
Baby mama, is it just a word? Does it mean a little more? Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious about where this is going to go. She says she ain't a baby mama. Are you a happily married housewife? What are you? I hope that you're not a childless person, because if this is what you're shaped like pre-pregnancy, holy crap. What's going on, D squared?
No.
What is a baby mama? Can we talk about that? Did I answer? Because technically, I could be. I'm not married. Was that?
If you're not married to the father of your children and you have children, then you are a baby mama. Provided that the man is alive.
What that means?
Why you ain't a baby mama? You got kids.
I got them man kids. I got them, that's I had kids from that man, them men.
You a baby mama?
Okay, so that's what baby mama means. So apparently they're trying to escape the label of it. But yes, if you had children by the man and the man is not your husband, then you are a baby mama. I'm not a baby mama. I had children by the man. You are a baby mama in that case.
I'm someone's mother.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Someone
If you're
two
not,
kids.
listen, if you're not married to the person, if I'm someone's mother, but you're not married to that person, then you are a baby mama.
Uh-huh.
I'm a mother. Right? So it's like
Yeah,
a mother.
I'm a mother. I ain't a baby mama.
I'm girl. You right.
Are you a baby mama?
No.
No. But I mean, maybe at one point before I got married, because we had the kids before we got married,
Right.
but I don't know. Like, I'm like, Amber, is the definition of a baby mother just because even if y'all together now y'all have kids, or is it because you
Wait a
not
minute.
married, you a baby?
Yeah,
Like, what's the definition
Y'all
of baby
keep
mama?
Look at what she has on. Looks like satin shorts that just rolled up into her ass crack and her thigh crack and her stomach crack.
Talking.
Tell us what Urban Dictionary says.
Yeah, like,
baby
so I
mama
don't know.
is.
I could have been at one point in my life. I could have been a baby mama,
Right.
but I ain't no more.
Right.
And her vagina crack.
Those are fat.
Anyways, I'll give you my little one too. I actually looking up the street definition. I used to say, I ain't your baby mama, because that's a spot for me. I'm either your old lady or the mother of your kids.
Right.
Pick one.
Okay. Right.
When I'm no longer your old lady, I'm the mother of your kids.
So you're not a baby mama?
Not really. That just was a fire title.
Okay.
But how do they identify you as?
Paris mama.
So your
Trav old lady.
the father of the children, they don't identify you as, oh, that's my baby mama.
Well, I mean, no.
Damn,
don't
friend.
think so.
Neither one of my no.
Yeah.
My oldest, he does not call me his baby. We had done got that real together. I'm not your.
She has multiple baby daddies. And just because she bullies him into not calling her baby mama doesn't mean that she's not a baby mama.
Baby mama.
But you
Those are
set those
expectations,
boundaries and
correct.
expectation.
Yeah.
So
Right.
if you
Don't
had
call me
not,
that.
but if you had not, do you
Correct.
think he would have called? Do he call his other baby mama?
I mean, some people don't see that as an offensive term.
right.
Some people
don't.
embrace that, like, I'm the baby mama.
Right.
No, that's true.
Some people love to be.
But
that's
not
true.
me, baby.
That's the title.
No way.
They don't know.
You gotta
They don't know that till they don't be knowing that till they have the kids, friend.
So what do you call yourself when you're no longer together and you have his children?
The mother of his child.
What does he call you? What does he?
His child.
His baby mama.
Baby
Exactly.
mama.
He call you his baby.
Let's be for real and let's be technical, like real shit.
Right.
He
probably
they
said
call
baby
you his damn baby mama, nothing else. You
They
are no
do.
longer his old lady. You
They
are now
do.
his baby mother.
Yeah.
Right. But
And that's about the real.
a long time ago, this is for my first child's father. He called me, what's up, baby mama? I'm not your baby mama.
But those are expectations and boundaries.
And
You
guess what?
said.
That you said.
And he still, what's up? Come on,
But,
mama.
but that's the point that we
Yeah.
made. Before you set that boundary, what did he call you? His baby mama.
Correct.
Are we
He didn't call me that.
are we being difficult black women by making that more than what it is though? What if it's just a
No,
word?
because I think sometimes
You're being difficult black women by being fat.
this baby mama stuff get out of hand.
In
So
what way?
it has to be just with
Knowing your place.
right.
Yeah.
Because a baby mama ain't higher than a girlfriend.
Right.
A baby mama ain't higher
Well,
I think she
than
found the definition.
A baby mama. A person who is mad at the fact that you're not with her and left.
Okay. So notice that this one interrupted this one, so this one can talk. You can see the pecking order here. You can see the pecking order here, and it goes to the fattest.
Happiness. She's spiteful, so she try to make your life and your relationship with your child different every chance you get.
Their signs is a sign of their size is a sign of prosperity in Africa. And that's why I'm not going back. Fuck that place where it's a bunch of prosperous looking fat bitches. That seems like hell on earth. I'm willing to bet that half my ancestors got on the bus deliberately to get away from their fat ass. That is the saddest thing ever. That's the saddest thing I could hear about a continent. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
That's a
Yeah. Yeah.
And by the way, in shape African women can prosper on my penis, especially Ethiopian.
mother of your child.
Yeah.
A woman who knows you two relationship was over and there's no hard feelings. She works with you so she can have a lasting relationship with your child. I ain't no baby mama. I like that. Hey, look, now what you with? And I put that on there. See, there's a big difference. And some of y'all need to understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did you get that from,
I
Ashley?
posted a long time ago on my Instagram.
Oh, girl, we thought you got it in the Urban Dictionary.
No, baby, I
accurate.
June 26, 2024.
That's accurate.
okay.
That's how you
Okay.
felt.
Okay.
It still
And
feel.
I do.
Hey,
So now that we got that cleared up, let me get me a drink because real serious, baby.
I think you need to read it before the show ends.
I'm gonna read it again.
Please do. I like them. I like them Nesby girls, and I like them Ethiopians. So yeah, please do. We'll talk about that. I hope she's not the only fat Ethiopian in the world, Ike. Because come on. I hope that's not a joke. I hope that's not like some type of twisted joke. It says, but chicks that size can survive in harsh winters. You think I give a fuck? I'm looking for somebody that can survive on harsh penis. What do you mean harsh winter? I live in California. See, now we got to talk about this. You always have people who try to justify what we see on the screen. You always have that. You always have the people in the world who are trying to justify and make excuses like, oh, they're robust. You think I give a damn about the what you think I'm gathering for the next ice age or something? That I'm storing blubber, so I mean, by that logic, oh yes, well, they're sturdy during a hurricane. I still live in California. I'm not looking for something that I can Ethiopians are not overrated. I am not looking for something to hold on to during a hurricane. Yes, I'm pretty sure they have practical advantages that I don't give a damn about it. You know, there's shade in the summertime. Like when if you're lying on the beach, it's good to have a fat one stand in an opportune place to give you shade in the summertime, or something to hold on to during a hurricane. I don't want to hear these fabricated values that you are putting on overweight women. I do not. That is ridiculous. Listen, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear like, yeah, but they got titties on their back too. I don't want to hear it. They got several vaginas because there's so many folds. I don't want to hear it. They're always moist because the sweat don't leave past their thighs. I don't want to hear it. All of it is nasty. This is modern times. Everybody survived harsh winters. What are you talking about? What do you think I'm an Eskimo? You think I'm an Eskimo. You think that I'm some jack off that lives in an igloo that's, I don't really know what else Eskimos do. That has a spear that's trying to spear fishes and then take it home to their wife. You think, to their fat wife, that you just toss it into her mouth like she's a damn seal. You think that oh, but you know that women that size can survive harsh winters. I do not give an entire fuck about that. Man.
We gonna post it on the P Room Instagram.
I don't put a number to it. I don't put a number to it. Fat women know when they fat. I don't put a number to it. Because every time I do, you know, somebody try to present some type of ectomorph to me that you know, that's like 180 pounds, but you know, everything just fits in, you know, she's 6'9" or something like that. You know when you're fat.
No, but come on, y'all. Y'all know I want to go deep.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about co-parenting. Because we talked about I'm his old lady. I'm no longer his old lady. I'm the mother of his child. I'm his baby mama. But kids are in the picture now.
Correct.
So let's talk about co-parenting. Because I'm starting with Paris, and then I'm going to go into Iviana for me in my conversation. Paris was not made in the dark, in a secret. I was in a real long-term relationship with her dad. You know, I thought that was going to be.
I know what an ectomorph is. That's my point. That's my point. Many of them are dense, and the scale doesn't relate. It doesn't correlate to what you actually see with the ectomorph. Okay. If I can't lift you, I ain't with you. And there you have it. 105 is fine. If I can't lift you, I ain't with you. And I'm not a super strong dude. I'm not, what do you call that? I'm not like a super saiyan or some crap like that. You know, I'm not one of those lumpy ass muscle niggas. So if I can't lift you as a regular guy, I am not with you. And I'm not going to the gym and I'm not doubling up at the gym so I could be a super strong nigga so I could get me a fatter bitch. That's what I'm not going to do. I'm going to say, how tall are you, GC? I'm 6'0".
Be yada, yada, yada. However, it came a time where he had me fucked up. And I had to go on about my business. And so I still thought that now we were going to split the parenting. You're going to get your daughter on Saturdays, Sundays. I'll have her Monday through Friday. I thought it was going to be peaches and cream.
Oh, you thought you was the white folks.
I don't know who I thought I was, baby. I'm serious.
She said that.
And I've learned now that Iviana is my child. And
Iviana.
I'm with, her dad or whatever. And other kids are involved. He has kids. Like, I encourage productive co-parenting, but it just don't seem to go that way
With the other women.
Her leg's not shaved. Her leg's not shaved. Her legs are not shaved. And this is the smallest one. She's like, if I'm the smallest one in a room full of fat broads, I don't have to shave my legs. And they haven't been shaved for a long ass time.
Yeah. Just even with, so I'm a baby mama, if you want to, technically be just using street terms, but I'm also trying to help somebody learn how to co-parent, and just through them conversations, you got this going on. So I want all y'all perspectives, right? I want y'all opinions. I love that I have a wifey over here that was a baby mama first, now a wife, because that's the positive side of
here we
things.
go.
But
what I think.
All right, let me read this immediately. I appreciate you for sponsoring the day, for being the sponsor of the show today. All right, let's see. It says, Yoji, I will send you a pic of my Ethiopian employee via email. Okay, I appreciate it. See, I think it's one of those Africans that exploit African labor. He's a West African exploiting the East African Ethiopian girl, because that's how they get down. Just like they did us, except they're not selling them anymore. They're keeping them and making them engineers.
Go ahead. Co-parenting can go very smoothly once feelings are no longer involved.
Yeah, I did what I told you.
I'm going to give you another scenario, but I agree.
Okay. As long as those feelings are dead and taken out of the picture, you can do well by those children. Me and Allyria's dad, shout out to BJ, is amazing. And I give him credit where credit is. He is absolutely amazing. And I give, we talk.
Never name a man BJ. Never name a man BJ. BJ is the name that a man earns in prison. If you are a man named BJ, you done messed up. There's a story behind that name that you never want told. And maybe that's why your daddy named you that, because if your mama had did that, your ass wouldn't be here.
Talk, we communicate, we ain't got no problems, there is no beef, and I wish him all the best. And like, I can be his friend and there is no problem. You get what I mean? That's why as long as no feelings are involved, I think it should work just fine. And even whoever he's dealing with, I'm willing to be cordial or whatever with them. We ain't got to be best pals, but we can be cordial. Ain't no problem. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't believe it should be chaos when you're no longer together, when there's children involved, because you got to think about them first. Right. They come first in this situation. Deal with it that way.
Right.
Take your personal feelings. Y'all ain't together no more. Take your personal feelings and throw it to the side when you got a child in the middle of it that you really at the end of the day make it miserable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you're putting the children first, then why are you getting divorced? Listen, if you could co-parent with a guy, then you could parent with a guy. Why are these women divorcing like decent dudes and then talking about how good they are at co-parent? Wouldn't they be better at being parents as well if it's all about the kids? She's thinking about something to say. She's thinking about something to say so she can express her dominance. Look at her glasses.
I would say, by Ashley's definition, I am not a baby mama. But the other scenario is when the father of the children makes everybody's roles very clear. And so that's my situation.
Yeah.
I do not have problems with my bonus kids' mom, his baby mamas, because he makes it clear for everybody involved. Like, there's no reason for us to not trust the relationship, the communication that we have. So I don't have those problems. And so you can call me a baby mama because technically we're not married, but by that definition, I don't cause any problems between.
There's no technically, you're not married. And being a the absence of conflict doesn't change the fact that you're a baby mama. Stop trying to duck the title. It's like somebody saying well, I'm not a high school dropout. I'm just a person that dropped out of high school, but I'm still doing well in life. It's like, yeah, then you can do well. And I hope that you do well. But the truth of the matter is you have that title. Like Kanye West, he's a college dropout and he's doing very well. He doesn't try to escape. I'm not a college dropout because I got my PhD on the streets, or he's not trying to duck it. Listen, no matter how good of a baby mama you are, you have that title of baby mama. Same as Barack Obama's mother. Let's not be obtuse here. Stop trying to escape the stigma and change the stigma.
In the co-parenting of my fiance and his children's mothers.
Right. Right.
Yep. My friend over here was so quiet. No, because let's have this conversation.
Baby, let me say something.
Oh crap.
Because I agree and disagree with some things that we both have experienced. Let's talk about it. No, seriously, actually, because
I respectfully, I'm gonna sit this one out because I'm gonna go too deep, baby.
Okay.
Baby,
That's good. Sit it out on that couch.
So let me speak.
Okay, well, let me say
She's filling up the whole damn couch. She's just like in the whole damn couch. She's wearing that couch like clothes.
my co-parenting relationship with my first child father, cool. We good. You 19. We ain't really got no problems. It was rocky at first, but we cool. The second one,
the second baby daddy. The second baby daddy.
In all seriousness,
no,
it's not that damn funny.
Working on it.
Okay, she be honest.
I'm just saying.
They're laughing because she's fat and she's the leader. That's the difference. Because what she's saying is not funny.
God's still working on it, but I can say, God.
Do you think you're contributing to the dysfunction?
Look how quiet she got.
Yeah, I am contributing to the dysfunction.
Okay.
Because people don't know their place.
Okay, that's real.
Holy crap.
You being real.
People don't know their place. When it's between.
I am contributing to the dysfunction because people don't know their place. Oh. I miss some water. Oh, what's this? I need some water. It's warm for this time of year. Okay, I thought it was a super chat, but apparently Zoe Kravitz and Channing Tatum broke up. Oh, too bad. All right. Anyway, I had to stop for a second, but yeah. So she said, yeah. Let's hear.
Me and that father, let that stay between me and my father.
Yeah.
You don't need no little dogs on the side bark.
There it go.
That's it. When it's between me and him, let it stay between me and him. That little side puppets and side dogs, I don't need that. So it's gonna always be problems.
Yeah.
You gotta. Me and you, we made this child.
Yeah.
Sit your little high heels and dog.
Yeah. Right. You gotta stay. I'm gonna respond to that.
Hey.
I'll go ahead. So Ashley, that is true, right?
Let me tell. I just had to get my facial expression. Yeah, I just had to do like a dramatic moment. You messed that up. You fucked that up for me. You really did.
She was like,
so
I'm gonna be quiet.
So no, I have an opinion on that, of course, because I'm a wife. But he ain't got no wife. That's a little girlfriend. So I can't speak on that. But as a wife, his issues are my issues. His problems are my problems. Yeah. We can't make a grown man be the world's best father if that's not what he want to be. We can't say, "Oh, I'm not gonna be with him," because you can't make make him be a father, but you can encourage him to be a father.
I agree.
You can instill it in him. Babe, you got to get your children. You got to do.
I agree.
My bonus son's mom.
My bonus son's mom. You can't make a man be. Why do they speak from a position of authority when they're dealing with men? This is that Barack Obama crap.
Along great. We don't have any issues. That's my girl. You know, y'all know that. I don't have a problem with her because it was a situation. It was like, hey, this happened. He here. I'm sorry. I don't want no problems. I don't want your man. I don't want any of this.
Right.
It was fresh. 14, 15 years ago. Okay.
And she respect
that. She don't bother us. If she has an issue and my husband doesn't handle it, she called me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have no back and forth. Me and this girl has never had a real altercation. We've never argued. We call and check up on each other outside of my stepson. So I can't sit here and say little dogs on the side ain't got another. No, because whatever he got going on, baby, I got going on. Because at the end of the day, I got papers on him, right?
And that's true.
But now if I'm a girlfriend,
at the end of the day, I got papers on him. Referring to men as little dogs. At the end of the day, I got paper on him.
Which I was a girlfriend at the beginning of this, I still had say so because at the same time, that child is coming to my house. Right. When I go out and do for my children, I do for him.
Right.
When I feed my children, I got to feed him. I'm not going to lie. Some days I'm like, hey, he need to go home. I need a break because I don't even want to deal with these two outbursts. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, y'all made that child, so y'all deal with it. No, he belongs to me.
Right.
He belongs to him.
Fact.
The God in Polk County, Circuit Court, that nigga.
The fact that there's a place in the world called Polk County and it's a bunch of fat bitches in that place is hilarious. Imagine a woman that's shaped like this come up to you and say, so what county are you from? I say, Alameda County. What county are you from? Polk County. By the way, and correct me if I'm wrong. If I got the definition of this wrong, then let me know. But isn't a poke the bag that you put a pig in? Correct me if I'm wrong, people. Isn't a poke the bag that you put a pig in?
Belongs to me. I don't give a damn about nobody else and what nobody else got going on and what he do, what he have done. He is mine. Yeah. Whatever his issues is are mine. Right. Not no little dog on the side barking, baby, because I woof woof.
No, actually, because look, I can relate to both sides.
See, now you see why I needed that dramatic pause that you messed up.
Thank you. Thank you. No, actually, I feel where you're coming from, because like,
okay, I'm gonna check it out. Ike.
Look, I'm gonna be kind of double two-faced over here with these.
Sure.
Go ahead.
No,
because
girl. Honestly, like, bitch, you be trying over here talking about where my baby ain't finna sleep and what he ain't finna. You get what I'm saying? She has the right to say, stay in your month. If you're not here to be productive or positive in this transition, step back.
Right. Now that's the difference.
Yeah.
Now, did you hear what you just said? If you're not here to be positive.
But she didn't say that in her stance.
But she didn't say whether it was positive or negative.
No,
she just said nobody can't bark in the background.
So even if she's trying to be positive, do she got to spark bite?
If she not. And I can hold a conversation with her, but it's so much negativity during the situation, it's never gonna get right because
so you're
I'm
saying the respect ain't there.
It's not. And I feel like if you don't like me, you have no love for my child.
That's not true though.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you why that's not true
at all.
Because let me speak for that. I've been in that position of where I had to bless two women. And I love their kids. You know what I'm saying?
These chicks are so ghetto country. I do not know what these words they're using means in the way that they're using them. When they say huh, or I had to bless two women. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, I mean, typically in this kind, it really means to me that you gave them a BJ, but we know that that's not what she means. So it's going to be something weird, I'm sure.
But not on that, and I don't mean to get off subject, but before we even go there, so you haven't had a situation even with an ex-friend, but
You're mad because you're not Ethiopian. You're mad that you're not Ethiopian. Let's keep it a buck here. You have women like this here walking around with a ski mask on her face because she has to hide whatever non-Ethiopian nationality of woman you are. That's the truth of it. Yes, Ethiopian women want to be seen by people like myself. You don't. I'm better. I'm light-skinned. Better than whom? There's a hierarchy of women. And Ethiopian / Eritrean women are at the top. I am not Southern. I see that's your problem. I'm not from the South. I'm not some Mississippi or Alabama nigga that just I didn't know what a red bone was until I started meeting Southerners in college. Like, what in the fuck? That means nothing to me. That is the color of the paint on the car, not the car itself. The Ethiopians are Maseratis. You are a yellow Ford. That's what that is. Like, ooh, it's yellow. Don't care. Who said you was? You did. If you think I give a shit about the word red bone, you said that I was Southern by assuming that I care with no, they are not. By assuming that I care about your red bonedness means that you think that I'm from the South, where they give a fuck about shit like that. Well, I'm not. Did you hear me mention any of these women's skin complexion? No, because I don't give a shit.
you still love their children. So don't say.
Well, that's true.
So don't say if you don't like me, you don't love my
just,
child.
At the end of the day, it's too much toxic.
You're not ready for that.
They're not ready for it.
You're not either, friend. You sitting here telling us you're not ready for it either.
If it was to sit down and to make my child happy to be around, I would do that. But when you
get there, how you gonna be looking? Just like this?
I'm gonna just be there straight up forward. Hey,
okay, but
let me tell you, no corners. I don't like you. You don't like me. But it's to my child. Do what you need to do. That's it. We ain't got to be friends. We ain't got to talk. But when it comes to this child, do what you need to do. As if you're gonna be with his father, do what he need to do. Me and you ain't got to talk. Keep the respect over there. Keep it over there. Yeah. Don't play with me no more.
So I hear you, right? But let me tell you this, because I learned this from a man. When you come with the demands and keep that,
exactly.
You don't even know.
His job to keep it in place. Anyway.
No, because listen to me. I'm telling you from personal experience, because I didn't even know this. I had to be taught this.
That is a fresh hell. Trying to be a mediator between two unruly fat bitches that just so happen to be the mother of your half brother and sister children. That seems like it's a fresh hell. Not my fault. My skin tone and features are top tier. Listen, they don't play here. That ship does not sail here. Anybody from the Bay, tell me how much of a shit that we give about skin color or complexion. I've lived here all my fucking. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. It's like the bottom of everything that is aesthetically pleasing about women to me. Here is the hierarchy. You ready? Here we go. It is size, shape, texture, color. Color is at the bottom. If this was a college syllabus, it would be like class participation. It's at the bottom. It's at size, shape. These are the final and the midterm. And yes, I know Southern guys put it on a higher pedestal, but they also eat dirt. So their opinion don't matter. If it was up to me, they wouldn't be allowed to vote. Like, listen, whatever backwards place you come from, where dudes just go crazy over some red bonedness, that's not me. I have a more sophisticated desires than just the color of a person's skin.
Men don't even, all men ain't verbal to say I avoid you because you come with too much. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that's your case, but I'm saying sometimes they like to play, like, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't sitting here oblivious to the little sneaky stuff going on, but when we're talking about the kids, somebody got to grow up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be the angry black. That's why they talking about the baby mama. No, I end up with Paris. I had to get to a place so I was like, my very first experience with her stepmom, this was like week 1 of him going with her, right? I'm coming to the baseball field. Paris out there running around. He ain't nowhere to be found. And I'm like, who you out here with? She got me walking past her. Like, this is real life stuff right now, right? So I went off because
you didn't know who she was with.
She ain't said. And
The girl
ain't said nothing. She out here running around because he's already done started feeding her negativity in her mind about me. And then I had like 4 or 5 run-ins where she almost got blessed too. Because
Lord of bless people.
Is that beat up? Is that what that means? Anybody here from Polk County? Is that what that means? Maybe she was a red bone. You see the crap that comes out of there? Y'all see this stuff? These red bones were getting blessed out here. It's stuff like that. This is Chickasaw County crap. This man.
What I'm saying is they be creating the chaos, right? He was creating chaos.
I know all about
he had an uncle picking her up. Like, it's certain stuff that were against my rules as a mother. So it came a point to where I had to say, you know what? Let me call her and have a conversation with her. I'm like, listen, I got all the respect for you. It was years later now, but I love their relationship now. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I wasn't trying to like pop my mess. Like, I'm gonna show you he still be, because he was still doing inappropriate comments and stuff to me. But I set boundaries.
Wait,
I got to a place to where that's your hat now, you can wear it. She eventually had kids. You know, it just, I need peace for my child. And guess what? Still didn't get it.
Well, where it went was her and the girl.
I'm be honest, I completely lost track of that story. I don't know if it was a lesson or what. I just know it was a bunch of hot ghetto garbage going on. And that's what life is like when you find yourself with a baby mama and a fat woman. And you have, and these dudes got multiple baby mamas and they got multiple baby daddies. And it's just like this inner web of depravity and smelly vaginas is that you just so happen to be in the center of.
Girl don't have issues.
Right.
But the dad
we don't
still complicated.
We don't communicate. We do not deal with each other. We don't communicate.
I just think that when respect are involved.
Well, I'm saying I ain't got a lick of respect.
But I understand why. I understand why.
I have a lick of respect.
You got me friend.
I'm not mad about the relationship because I'm happy for them.
No.
I'm at peace.
We ain't talking about it. We understand. We understand. We understand.
So because I'm gonna tell you why, even with, like Amber said, my bonus kids, like, we
what the hell
to the glory of the hills. But I started to learn I need to bite my tongue. I need to.
If you find yourself with bonus kids, or a woman calling your kids bonus kids, you're down bad. You're down bad. Most stepmothers are trash.
Deal with it.
No, seriously, I need to bite my tongue. And like Cece said, no, baby, I ain't got my papers, but baby, he handed me some papers. So until we ain't signed,
Yeah,
you know,
and
like he
that's another
gave me
thing.
the right
You
to be
can't
able
get
to
in no
speak.
type of relationship if he gave her the right to be a part of it. You got to respect that because that's who he's with. Now your situation is a little. So you know, but
Yeah,
what I'm
'cause,
saying is, even still, when you were in a relationship with him, he gave you the right to be in
Exactly.
his other children's
Exactly.
life.
And I still
You
love
wait a minute,
Exactly.
and y'all
And
are
that's
real close.
fine.
But
And that's
you
fine.
had say so. You bought Christmas presents. You brought those kids to your house. You kept those kids. You had to say so. Now, what if they mama?
But those are facts because my baby father, I was once part of his
But
daughter's
that's
life.
what I'm saying because they allowed y'all to.
Yeah.
They gave y'all the
Yeah,
right to. So you can't
exactly.
say, "Oh, you did." She ain't got no say so. You was a girlfriend in the same situation.
Yeah,
True.
But hold on, she's not doing nothing wrong.
I just
I
said
didn't
her
bring
situation
chaos.
is a little.
I did not bring
So let's.
chaos.
What do you mean chaos? I'm
I
asking.
didn't bring chaos.
What is chaos?
The chaos? It don't matter. It don't
She's
matter.
disrespectful. She's rude. I'm asking.
That's an example. You're right.
Yeah, I'm asking. Like,
How can it be better? Do you know? No, because it's not
no,
on your
'cause
behalf.
actually, she's been. I'm finna give you this, right? I'm not sending my child nowhere. No, wait a minute. I'm not sending my child nowhere way what she believe in. I don't believe in.
Gotcha. It's a
You
difference
get what
in
I'm saying?
morals and
So
values.
Ashley's gonna know wholeheartedly, like, what you got your children out there, like the little pop in the
Like I
coochie.
said,
Gotcha.
a conversation could have been had long ago. But when people still want to play victim,
Right. Now let's
don't
talk about
have
that.
time.
Accountability.
I'm not okay.
No, because
I'm not
she's
listening
true
to
to
this
her what
foolishness.
she's
I
saying.
said a long time
get
ago,
it.
I don't.
I'm not listening to this foolishness. I cannot stand fat women talk. I really can't. I got this deep undertone that's just completely disgusting. All right. Enough of that foolishness. All right. So let's see what's in the comments before I go. Thanks again, Ike. Greatly appreciate you. And yeah, I'm going to check out that picture right after the show. All right. Somebody asked how tall I'm 6'0". Let's see. Of course, he's African. That's what they do and have done for quite some time. All right. The knees in the middle is making me sick. Like, what is that? Yeah, it's they just don't care. They just do not care. I got a while. Reject the idea that we can manage two households, but not one. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they plan, they schedule their lives to be baby mamas someday, because the fact that they normalize words and phrases like co-parenting, they make it like stuff like this is something that you should, or baby mama, stuff like this is something that you should avoid at all costs. But they make it the norm. They make it the cultural norm. And they're wondering why fellas are not interested like that. They're actually wondering why. Hit the like button, people. They're not a drug addicted because they don't sell themselves on the street by logic. Well, I mean, even if a woman is not selling herself on the street, if you're part of a culture where you're at least 3 degrees of separation from that, then that influence is going to invade your soul. That's why they look at things like, that's why they say things like, if I give him a nut for free, they still attach a tangible value to sex, but they just don't put a monetary price on it, meaning that they look at it as a commodity just not one to be exchanged for money. This commodity could be exchanged for several things like superior looks, deeds and actions, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But they do expect to get paid just in a different currency because they are hoe adjacent, or hoe adjacent for short. Look at the hood. That's a fee, maybe utopia with women in charge. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think you mean like femtopia or something like that. Or female. Got you. You just did it like that. Female utopia. Well, yeah, it is. Unfortunately, like all gynocracies, it's subsidized by a superclass of men. You see, when you hear about these historic utopias, really what these are the harems of a super ruling class, and okay, so here's how it works. Say you have a group of conquerors, right? They conquer less and undefended, or a tribe that failed at defending itself. And then they create a harem out of the women. Now, the women, the boys that are born as a result of these harems, they don't know what to do with them. And because these boys are raised without fathers, because they are, the offsprings of side pieces, they grow up in situations where the woman is in charge. Now, because the daughters at the same time are also destined to be in the harem of the more powerful men, they have greater value and resources are flowed through them. So the cycle just continues. That's how gynocracies are made. Women getting resources from a super source, not her husband, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then they form a gynocracy in its place. That's what the hood is. That's how welfare works. Look at the don't need a man era. Yeah, that era has never ended. It's just went silent. And the kids are treated the worst. Yeah, exactly. Kids are subject of the mama. That's why they were saying, he's mine, in reference to her bonus son. Notice how the boys especially are ignored. Part of feminism, they even resent their own boys. Absolutely. And they become envious of their own daughters at a certain age. That is a real thing. I'm sure they all got a man. I'm sure they do. Okay, I'm better. I'm light skinned. I don't know what that means. And wasn't you getting into it with D squared? And she's lighter skinned. So yeah, now that I think about that, if we go off of your logic, that the lighter the better, wouldn't that mean that every Latina, Asian, and white woman is better than you? Like respectively? Like, wouldn't that mean that? Just saying. I guess. Then what's par? I hope you're not talking about what's on the screen. I agree with this. Black women care more about color than anyone. I definitely agree with those two statements, or that one statement in the two posts, because and they put it off on their daughter. Like, what's going on is it's not the men that's putting this insecurity into them. It's the women. The way they play in the light-skinned girls' hair and stuff when they're little girls, and all the crap, and they give them extra compliments, and they give them extra Halloween candy, and they give them extra like Easter eggs and stuff. Like they give them a hint where to find the eggs. They just instill them with the same mental baggage that they got when they were kids. And it just goes on and on, but smart man, it's not that serious. What is it with you? I do not care about your rabbinity. You don't seem to understand that. Okay. Maybe it's a big deal in certain places where there aren't like other races of women as there are here. Like, what does red bone mean? We actually have red people here in California. We actually have people here with red skin. So it's not that exotic when you actually have red people here. I'm a yellow bone. We actually have yellow people here. Like, it's not just the bone, it's their everything. We have actual yellow people. Stuff like this don't matter here. It doesn't. I guess it only matters in places where there's just like red bones and non-red bones. I don't know. If they see a black man with a white girl, okay, hold on. They have a tantrum. Yeah, of course they do. I mean, but it's not fair comparison. They're not working to compete. It says, okay, everyone is not supposed to have a California way of doing things. Yes, they are. What, are they supposed to have a Mississippi way of doing things? We eat food. Like, what in the hell y'all eat? I don't know what that means. Okay. You lost me because there's several different, what are you talking about? Christopher Reeves, like back in the 70s Superman? Like, you lost me. She's not going to show her face. You care. I truly don't. I don't know why. I don't know what this means. Like I say, I don't put a number to it. I don't know what a size 8 is. I just know a pleasing shape when I like it. Play the light skinned song. That's the troll. Yeah. If you're a size 8, you're overweight. That size 8 is really a 14. Well, yeah, people tend to, exaggerate, especially when it's volunteered and unsolicited information. They do tend to exaggerate in their favor. Because I didn't ask her dress size because I don't really know. That's Kevin Samuels. I don't know what 8 is as it pertains to dress sizes, and I truly don't care. But people. I could see people doing that. I used to exaggerate back in the day, like around 2014, 15. And I did the online dating. I would exaggerate my income. So yeah, it's probably you add some more dress sizes, but I don't know the difference between 8 and 14. Oh, that's what she does? She goes channel trolling people? Yeah, and let's not forget too much fat. Absolutely. They wear, I don't know what that is in New York, but I don't know where else. It's women doing it. Men don't start this contempt, but we walk away like now. Yeah. Yeah, don't let this shit get this is Nana envy. This is what you call Nana envy. Because you're lighter skinned. I don't know. But she obviously had some envy of the other women's of Ike's friends, / coworkers, Ethiopicity. She obviously, does that because there are better things in the universe than a person's skin complexion. All right, let's see. Really, people that can't spell that try to act cool. I'm be honest, I can't spell. But I'm glad that we live in modern times. I did struggle in school with the whole concept. You see, the way my mind works is I look to the rationale of things, and spelling has little rationale to cling to. So if you're in a fourth grade and somebody tells you to spell phone, rationally speaking, it should be spelled FON, but it's not. And I remember asking my fourth grade teacher, why isn't it spelled FON? And she said, because I said so. I don't deal well with concepts like that. I really don't. Now, of course, there's a history, for example, the letter F isn't a part of the Phoenician alphabet. So it's replaced with the PH. That's why older words and species like elephant has a PH as opposed to an F. So, but try telling a fourth grader that. How do people even type on phones? Got to have tiny hands, need a keyboard. Yeah, I got used to it. I did take a while to adjust to texting. Like there was a period before smartphones where people had two-way pagers and stuff. I never owned one of those. Like the whole concept of that. Probably because I'm a talker. Oh, wait, what is this? I don't deal with a man unless he's simping. Okay, well, there's plenty of those in the world. I heard GC simps. Okay. So you like weak men? No, she don't. I like men that like women. All right. Simp is a weak man. Well, he's an overcompromising man, that's for certain. Anthony, I don't like men like y'all. Okay, I don't think Anthony cares. That compete with women. For what prize? Simps pay, alphas play. Okay. Dang, it's a lot of these. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe I'm wrong about the Phoenician alphabet. Hold on. All right, let's see. What is this? I don't see it. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, he, yaw, z, heth, t, yath. I don't see anything that's equivalent to F here. I'm going to need a citation on that. Yeah, I'm going to need a citation on that. No, I know. It says Phoenician name. Or, I was reading the Greek column, you're right. But it's still like comparing it to the two. It's Aleph, Beth, Gimel, Deleth, He, Yah, Zayin, Heth. I don't see an F. Yeah, you lost me. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. Put it like this. What Phoenician word is spelled with the letter F? Let's start there. That translated to English. The same the other way around. Too much contempt for men, so we stay away. The y'all complains again. All right. Something smells fishy. Yeah, it's probably their house. It smells like all kind of like vinegar and eggs. Straight men can't stay away from women. Well, the straight men with standards exist. This thinking comes from the base concept that every man is thirsty. And a lot of women like to play in the power over that they have over thirsty men, and those women become extraordinarily obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. Can't wait until something breaks. Then have to call a man. Why do you wait for something like that? Come on now. Like, don't wait around hoping to be a bitch's savior. Like, in high school, college, I didn't wait till a chick needed help with her math homework so I could, so I get like an opportunity to show my skills, because I can tell you that stuff like that don't lead to me fucking them, nor would it lead you to it. Like, if they call you because the garage is broken, she's not gonna suck your dick afterwards. That's just not how that works. They don't have a sense of reciprocity like that. All right, we know the stereotype. What are you talking about? Y'all get fat women. What stereotype? There's no positive stereotype with that. Most of us do now. Look at the record low marriage rate of 6 per 1,000. Dang, that is low. I wonder if that's accurate. All right, let me go down some more. Who's D squared? So the reason why I do that is because in most programming language, when you see that caret, there's a person here. She's probably gone now, but there's a person here whose name. Oh, you were talking to that person. It's D, and then when you see that up caret 2, that means D squared. Women are children with breasts. I see what you mean there. Let's see. Being red bone is not special, and I think that's probably why it's not the biggest turn on. I mean, anything's attractive on an attractive woman. However, if you feel that you're attractive because you're a mulatto or something like that, then you over rely on certain, I guess, stigmas or stereotypes that exist. But a person shouldn't over rely on one feature. Let's start there. Kind of like an overweight woman with big breasts talking about, I'm at the top. It's like, it doesn't really work like that. There are a lot of interplaying qualities that would make a woman attractive, not just one. King pick, I'm premium pick, beloved. Okay, here we go. I mean, in my experience, beautiful women don't have to call themselves beautiful. My uncles and aunts are red boned. Yeah, I do too. I got and my subsequent cousins are red bones as well. I really don't think anything of it. Yeah. Like, people like Halle Berry, they're attractive for other reasons, and they would very likely be attractive if they were darker as well. It's not, that's coincidence. That's not, the cause and effect is wrong. Somebody said I knew you were going to say Mississippi. Yeah, I got to get off of Mississippi. I really do. But y'all done said something about Mississippi, and once that was out there, I never looked at the state the same way again. That girl started with me, GC. Okay, I don't know how things got started. All right, let's see. Not a fan of grammar police. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. Or spelling, never liked either. Okay. Oh yeah, so am I behind? That's Greek, my guy. Yeah, okay. But I mean either one, because I'm looking at this ResearchGate page and it lists both the alphabets. It's listing Phoenicia and Greek like side by side, and neither of them have an F. So what are you, Lebanese? Why do you speak Phoenician? Hey, congratulations, but I mean, where's the F? Like, I mean, this isn't I really don't care. I mean, I thought that's why it was, and if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I still don't see the F. So you got to help me out with that. Women join football too. Can't wait to see. Will make betting easier. I'm gonna leave now, but have a good night. Good stream. Always gonna go beat off some BBWs. Yeah, true. All right. No citation need. Okay, it's not a huge issue. Okay. That's a word. Let me see. All right. F-A-T. All right, Palestinian Nationalists, Democratic Party. These are postmodern things, though. Wait a minute, is this an acronym for something else? Yeah, this is a postmodern thing. So I'm assuming that an organization named itself after what you described, a door hatch of some sort. So let me see if I can find multiple definitions. Why am I even doing this? But yeah, a dodge or a trick. All right, I'm not gonna continue with this. If it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. At this, because yeah. Oh, okay. You said still hearing yes, I mean square. Yeah, I thought that's what it meant. Like if I want to type D squared and I don't have a way to put a little 2 at the top of the D, that's exactly how I would do it. So yeah, I had a feeling. All right. I checked numerous times. Yeah. It's just one of those things. I don't have to actually be Lebanese or, what is it, Libya? I don't have to be of Carthaginian descent or Phoenician descent to conclude that. But I mean, I'm willing to do the research, but I'm not going to be here all day on something so trite. Exactly. Only fugly chicks say they're beautiful. Yeah, I mean, well, it's one of those things. Kind of like when guys on here be like, I got game. Typically, guys that I know who are exceptionally charismatic or ladies' men, they don't announce. It's just part of who they are. And just like Einstein never really called himself smart, as far as I know, it's just one of those things. Okay, y'all still on that. The Hats liars can't speak no damn Hebrew. Who's Hats? Okay. I'm fit, feminine, and friendly. Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, I think that the feminine and friendly part is, something that others would say about you, not something that you should be saying about yourself. Oh, you say Kevin Samuel said that about you in particular? Send me the link. I am curious. Let's see. Fast, generally rendered English. So if it's English, then that explains why it has an F in it. Or since an ancient oak tree who can drive a car through. I lost the context on that, brother. Wish you were. It's nothing wrong with being skinny or petite. I don't think anything's wrong with that either. Yeah. Yo, Joe, somebody use Google Translate. Is this that person that was talking about the F still? Holy crap. Okay. Short for small hats, anti-Semitic term. Okay. Guys are to blame for fat chicks' ego being. I agree with that. I mean, I think a lot of it is what's it called when a person is hiding their true emotions? It's not projection, but they're hiding their true feelings, and it's a front, basically. I mean, I know that there's a more clinical term, but it's a front. I don't pretend to know the language. If it doesn't make me money, I didn't learn the language. Yeah. I'm a nerd, but some of them do take time out to learn miscellaneous languages because they think it's cool amongst other nerds, and it probably is. But learning Klingon isn't gonna do anything for you, or Dothraki or whatever, Elvish. Maybe people still speak it. That's why I say Lebanon, but I don't even think that they speak it any longer. I love this fat life. I encourage you to get some meat on your bones, girl. You can do it. Not too much. I'm not into big girls. Let's see. It's easy not to be fat. Hoes honest. Hoes lazy. Yeah. It's harder for some than others, but considering the difference in quality of life, I think that every woman should at least go down that path. Y'all some nerds. Okay, you just now realized that? You simple. All right. Yep, learning instead of for chasing women improves ourselves. Well, it depends on what you learn. I mean, that's just me. I mean, there are hobbyists out there, and if you want to learn those languages, that's perfectly fine. But it is a hobby. It's not necessarily lucrative. I actually studied. Holy crap! Get off of this. All right, that's it. That's it for the show. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes in. I'm not going to talk about the letter F anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'd like to thank special thanks to Ike for being a sponsor today. Thank you to KMS for twice supporting the show. And I want to thank also everybody who's listening silently and those participating in the chat. Another thanks to the members. And know that this is GameChanger 00100. Game over. Peace.